Good morning from sunny, hot, humid, muggy, buggy Florida. It is August 1st, and hubby and I have to go do some work for the day away from the house. Normally I'm here every day. But anyways, I just wanted to bring you along for my typical morning routine with owning chickens, basically. They're in the coop there, and we have 2 in the temporary coop there. And this is what I do every morning. I have brought them a little extra snack. Sorry, my cat's acting up. Normally they just get the corn in the morning, but since I'm going to be gone, I won't be around to give them snacks throughout the day. So they're going to get extra, and this is just compost from the kitchen that I have to clean up. So let's go let them out and feed them their breakfast. Their breakfast is leftover scraps from the kitchen, a little bit of oats, cracked corn, sunflower seeds. I mix up hours before, let soak in water. Yeah, anyways, I got to do everything with one hand, so bear with me throughout this little video of my morning routine. So as you can hear, they really want out. I'm going to let these 2 girls out. Hi girls, where are you in here? Oh, there they are. Let's move this block. This is our newest members, Apple and Mango. Good morning, girls. Good morning. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's put the block there. That way the wind does not blow the door closed and they have access to the coop all day. And here we go. This is the correct. Good morning. You guys want out? Hi, Mr. P. Alright, so let's let them out. Hopefully he's in a good mood. Sometimes he gets a little frisky in the mornings. Good morning, guys. All right, he's off. He's not even paying me any attention. Well, here comes little Shelby. And there's Ruby. Good morning, girls. I know it's a little bit earlier than normal. They didn't even ask me for any food, which normally. This is Rosie. She's always right there waiting for food. Look what I got. So let's head over and put some corn on their corn station. Hopefully I can do this with one hand. So I've made this little, it's a staker for like on the grill. Anyways, I put a pole in the ground. Wait a minute, let me get it on. Let me get it on. I can't do this with one hand. Anyways, they absolutely love it. All right. Good morning, Mr. P. Oh, you're gonna block me? Are you gonna cock block me? Stop it. He's frisky. He's frisky this morning. That's all right. All right, we got one more corn because one is not enough. That is their favorite little treat. And yes, these just go in here because they're composting. All right, Mr. P, be nice. Be nice to me this morning. He's only ever flown at me once. And I think because I had a big red bandana on my head. Now, the new girls are not allowed to have corn. Not because of me, because of them. So, we're going to go give the new girls, which there's one running over there, some of this. So, hopefully, and excuse my yard, my husband owns a construction company, so we always have construction stuff. Hi, come on. And this is their little feeding station. Needs to be cleaned, but it won't be today. Let's just see if I can get them some food. Oh, Shelby, you're supposed to be eating corn and leaving them alone. See, even Mr. P is going to tell you. Okay, I got to try. Shelby's going to chase them off. No, Shelby. You let them eat. Here, you eat that. You guys are supposed to be eating the corn. I'm trying to scoop this stuff out. Shelby, don't you dare chase her. There's so much drama. Sorry, I'm trying to really do this with one hand. Okay. And get everything out of the bowl. Shelby, there she goes. She's being a little bully. Stop it, Shelby. Shelby. Ah. They're slowly integrating into the flock, Apple and Mango. I know, girls. Shelby's a bully. You tell him, Mr. P. Tell him to stop fighting. Yeah. Maybe I can get the new girls this little bit. I gotta take that swing off of there. All they do is scare themselves with it. What did you do, girls? Here, come on. Come on, new girl. They're also younger, I can tell. Watch, she's going to chase her off. No, she didn't. I'm thinking of bringing their corn station over here, too. Anyways. I just recently started feeding them out here because the food inside the coop was attracting mice. So I had to stop doing that. So I threw this together real quick. Hi, little girl. One of you girls had a little sore on your back when we got you, and you look so much better. And this one here is the fat little piggy. Shelby. Oh my God, she's the first one to eat and the last one to still eat. She'll eat and eat and eat. Oh my God, the drama. You girls are mean. Mean girls. You won't let the new ones eat, so let's see if I can get some for them. You guys must really like your breakfast. There's leftover peanut butter cookies in there and some old pasta. Let's see. Mr. P, control your women. Here, girls. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Yeah, I know you're hungry. They're being bullies. They're being bullies. Yes, they are. But they're not as bad. They used to chase them all over the yard. See, I should have kept them in the temporary run longer, but they... Mr. P, you doing the dance for Ruby? Oh, you dancing for Ruby? Aww. You gonna dance for me too? You're trying to look out for the new girls. You like the new girls. I've seen you dance for the new girls. You want to see what's on my spoon? Huh? Ruby, don't you go over there and chase them. Alright. I'm tired of it. They'll figure it out. They'll figure it out. She's one of the bullies. Her and Rosie. Rosie's over here. This black and white one over here is Rosie. So I'm just going to... There you go, girls. Alright. You gonna try on Rosie now? Oh. Yeah, leave Shelby alone. You've done enough damage to her. Look what you've done to your Shelby. There's a little bully. Okay, so now that the crazy hens are out, I have to dump a bucket of compost, and we're going to take out the chickens' poop pads. Let's put this up here for now. Oh, look, there's the smartest one, and she's also the queen bee. That is Nugget. She is the leader of the flock. She has held her title from day one. And here comes her best friend. That is Tomato. She is the sweetest one. She's the only one that'll let me pick her up and love on her. They were a little too old when I got them, so they'll come up to me, follow me around. They love me, but they just say, "Don't touch me." They love their corn station. Alright, so let's get... My yard is overrun with weeds, and it's a mess right now because it's hot and muggy, and I don't feel like gardening in this heat. So, another idea that I do is that if any of you have chickens and a yard, if you can get some big bins. This is soon to be the chicken paradise, but it's on hold due to the weather. Anyways, if you have a big bin, this is where my compost goes at the moment. I'm going to dump. This is all my kitchen scraps, everything. No food gets put into our trash can whatsoever. Hubby and I do not eat meat. Therefore, there are no animal products in here. But that wouldn't matter if... Let me get this little bit out. If there was, that wouldn't hurt the compost either. You can compost that too, but I don't even know why I said that. But I did. Now, these two new little girls especially love this bin. Now they're going to get in there and help the compost for me. Go on, girls. You got fresh new compost in there. They love that bin. These girls are diggers. And I have to keep all my pots. See how I have to put the wood in there to keep them out of my pots. Here they go. They'll pick out anything they want to eat. They'll stir it all up, help it compost faster for me. And then when it gets full, I'll have nice, wonderful compost for my garden. And they get tasty snacks because it draws in the worms and the flies and the maggots and the beetles and bugs that they love to eat. Yes, so over where the feeding station is are more bins for composting. And then I will occasionally put in some cut grass and weeds and stuff. Paper to help the mixture along. Let's take a quick walk through the little ivy gourd tunnel here to see if we can find Mr. P his favorite treat. And then we will get the poop pads. Let's see. We're looking for anything red like this one. Now watch this. So this is an ivy gourd. And okay, so let me come here. Now watch this. See this stump? Come on, Mr. P. I have an ivy gourd. Come on. Oh, she beat you to it. They love these. Normally, I give them to him, but see, if they come around, he will usually let them have it. This is their favorite treat. And it's ivy gourd. It grows like a weed, as you can see. Let me get my bucket. Put it up here. So I built this tunnel to walk in to grow all this ivy gourd. I see another one. I see it. See the red? There's two of them. He will come running across the yard for these. Let's see if I can get it. Here we go. They know what I'm doing. Mr. P! Mr. P! Okay, see, he's over there. I'm just going to call him. Mr. P! And I'm going to show it to him. There's something crawling on me. Ah. Okay. Mr. P! Come here, Mr. P. Come on. Come on, Mr. P. Come on, Mr. P. Come on, Mr. P. I know your girls are here. He usually won't eat if they're around. These are his favorites because he gives almost everything to them. Look at them. They love it. It's ivy gourd. I live in Florida, zone 9B. There's one in this pot. And I could triple this trellis and it would take it over. But it grows down. I let it grow everywhere so they can come in here and forage the ones that grow. See, like there's one right there. They'll jump up and eat that. Okay, let's, I have to go to work. Let's get their poop pads out so they can get washed. And let me just stick this up in here. That's got to get washed. This has got to get washed. And I may water those. I got my bed already if you've seen any of my previous recent videos. This is an old broken tool bin my hubby came home with, brought home. And I turned it into a bed. It's going to be for carrots that I will sow this. Oh my goodness, I'm getting tongue-tied. This fall. So for now, I filled it full of compost and soil. And then I have these pots of marigolds on here to keep water in there. I'm letting it all settle. It'll be perfect time to grow carrots come this fall. Their morning ritual is to go out in the grass field there. But we're going to go in here. Now, after many, many trial and errors, I have found the easiest solution. I can keep their coop clean every day, and it doesn't take me but 10 minutes a day. And if I miss a day, it's okay. Right now, I've missed a day, and this is it from 2 days. So there's their roost. And yes, I spoil them. I put an old sheet to make it nice and soft for their little feet. And then there's just a bar underneath of it, and these were old tote lids from the trash. And these were old broken shelves that hubby brought home from a job. They're closet shelves. Because yes, our coop was built with over half recycled material. Anyways, so I just have these clips. So all I have to do is take the clips off, like this. Oh, and also if you do chickens, if you'll notice, there's not a single fly in here. Not a single fly. Not one. Not one. And it's because of these. The Vanilla Rama. Yes, it is a trick I learned from somebody else that posted it on their Facebook. And when the scent goes out, you'll start to see flies in here. So they stay in the coop at all times. They are worth what, a couple dollars every couple months. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is stack them and rack them. And this one here catches anything because there is a wood there, but that's okay. We keep a handy dandy scraper in here for times when their little poopy bottoms miss, because there is, see how it catches all that? That's because there is a piece of wood there. Anyways, so there it is. And then I just take the trays out. I usually find I either will go to a compost bin that's being composted at the moment and fill it up. Clean these off in the compost bin. Sometimes I clean them off around my papaya trees. Their poop gets scattered around. Oh, this is heavy with one hand. I'm carrying this with one hand here. So for now, the moment, I'll set these down right here in this trash can. Okay, I'm gonna have to end this because I cannot wash all these with one hand. So I have to wash all these, wash my buckets and feeder, put them all back, and then I am done for the day. And that is it. See, there's the new girls. They're eating now. There's Mr. P. He just heard me come out, so he's coming to see what I'm doing. He has to know what I'm doing at all times in the yard. No matter where I go, if I move to a different area, he's got to come over to see what I'm doing. Alright, so I'm going to wash these out and go plant some jasmine with my hubby. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments. I'm happy to help. I learn lots of stuff from other people posting their stuff on YouTube. So I'm just returning the favor. So if you have any questions, please put them in the comments and I'll do my best to answer. On that, thank you for watching and go grow something.